Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're gonna review this flower, which is an old flower that's not available from dispensary anymore. It used to be called the new. It's Indica flower, okay, with 25% THC. Look, we're gonna review this flower today because it's the oldest flower I have here. It would expired in 20th of December this year, and that was packed 20th of December last year, 2023. Yeah, so it would expire to 20th of December 2024. And detail, this flower is one of the only flowers that I didn't like it. I didn't like it how it tastes in the joint. I didn't like it how it tasted in the vape. But let's see, now that I got this new vape here, that I can feel much more the flavor and etc. So let's see how it's gonna go. So try to do this video a little bit shorter. So what we're gonna do now, guys, is just prepare all the sample, the 0.2 milligrams. We're gonna put that aside without using the grind, okay? And then we're gonna prioritize our vape, see if you can load at least one capsule of this, and if we have anything left, we're gonna roll a small joint. And then we're gonna do as we do all the other videos. We'll smoke the joint, then we have the THC test straight after, and then at the end we'll do the review of the vape. Okay, so we're gonna speed up everything to the point that we are about to smoke the joint. Okay, let's do it. Okay guys, so we were able to make a joint. I didn't make a bigger one this time because I'm really not enjoying the joint anymore since I got this vape. The vape is much better. Anyway, we got 0.2 milligrams of the sample that is not went through the grind, okay? So we're gonna grind inside here so we don't use the trichomes. And we were able to do 2 capsules of the mite, which is perfect for our medication. Guys, okay, let's light up this joint. I remember this flower being good for insomnia, but again, to be honest, as I said, it's one of the flowers I didn't like much because if I was using a little bit, it would help for insomnia, but not very much. And if I was using too much, it was giving me a headache. So anyway, so let's see. It's been a while that I don't use, probably 3 months, I think. Last time I used it. Anyway, let's see how it goes now. Okay. Okay. First, without lighting up, just pushing the air through, just to feel the taste. It got a, I can identify, it's like a little bit of gas, but it's not fruit, it's something else. I cannot describe, sorry. Let's light that up. Oh yeah. I mean, you know what I can compare with this flower? It's, you guys probably, I'm not sure if everyone, but I tried already normal weed when we go to another country. They all taste the same, and this is exactly how they taste. It's like, tastes just like weed, but like the old kind of weed, without much flavor, etc. I can pick up much more flavor from those medical cannabis nowadays than used to be the old days. It was very hard to get to describe flavor with cannabis. And this one tastes like an old weed. It's like, yeah, it doesn't taste bad, but just doesn't taste like flavorful. Alright guys, I don't want to keep you guys long for this video, so we're gonna come back at the end of this joint with the feedback of the joint before we do the THC test, okay? Just a minute. Alright guys, towards the end of the joint, I have to say the smoke experience of this joint is not good. It gives you an aftertaste that's not good. I don't know, maybe I wrote juice ball as well, but it's just like, yeah, I remember before I didn't like it. So, but what can I say? The effect wise, it's strong, like it hit you in the head. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if it's gonna last for long, but it's an indica flower that hits you in the head. It kind of like I feel a little bit of body relaxation, but I feel more like head high, and yeah, just not a good experience to be honest. Anyway, so let's go straight away now for the THC potency test before we do the vape. Okay, so let's do it right now. I'm gonna speed up the process. We're gonna prepare our sample, as you already know if you watch the other videos. If you want to know how we prepare the sample, everything for the potency test, please go back to my first video in the channel that I explain detail, step by step, etc. Okay, so you're gonna see now speeding that process up to the point to get the results. So let's do now. Okay guys, let's see what's gonna be the result for this flower. Okay, when we press OK here, it's gonna calibrate the device. So I'm gonna put the device in a level surface, as my table is not very level. Okay, and then it's calibrating. It's gonna tell us to put the sample in a second. Guys, I didn't like the effects of this flower at all. It gave me a headache already. So yeah, not a good flower for me at least. Okay, saying for us to insert the tray. Let's do it together here, and let's see what's gonna be the result for this flower. Okay, it's claiming how much? 25% THC. Yeah. What's gonna be the result? Yeah. So let's see together now. Okay. Testing. 26.1. Okay. See guys, so yeah, went above. I think it's the third one from what we've been testing that went over, which is good. At least in terms of THC, it has what it's telling. As we said in many other videos, this is a plant, and I believe it depends if it's a very expensive brand or whatever. It's impossible to get every bud to test all the same. So I believe what they do is an average. They get like 3 different results and average, because if you take some things from inside the bud that's untouched, and even though it's gonna vary from bud to bud, so I believe it's an average. So 26.1 is good. At least it's not saying not less than what they're claiming. So good, 26.1. Let's be happy about that. Unfortunately, the effects not for me. I think, yeah, it gave me a aftertaste that I didn't like it. And yeah, I just didn't like that flower, unfortunately. Sorry, it's expensive, but yeah. Not sure if anyone liked it because it didn't last long. They had for probably 2 months in the menu, but after that, that's gone. It never came back. So the genetics on this one is Girl Scott Cooks crossed with Larry OG. Anyway, guys, so let's go straight to the vape now. To be honest, I'm not looking forward for that, but let's finish the review. Yeah, this flower is just, I don't know, not for me. But anyway, let's do the vape now, okay? Hello guys, let's do the vape review now. I just loaded, we still have one capsule left. I have to say, as I said before, the effects for the joint, it's no good. I didn't like it, okay? Yeah, just give me a little bit of headache, etc. So the aftertaste as well, no good. Yeah, sorry, but this flower, I think that's the only one I didn't like it, to be honest. Because from all of these, there are some that are not the best, but that one, this one, was the the one that I didn't like it, and I knew already from before. So anyway, but I didn't realize it was so bad that I saw some people talking good about it a couple months ago when it first came up. But yeah, maybe the batch I have is no good, so you can never judge properly, guys. Especially that's quite old now. It's been sitting there for a while, so you know, maybe it got too old. I don't know. It got a Boveda pack inside, which is still there. Yeah, 62% Boveda pack. But anyway, okay, let's try our vape now. Okay. All right. So a little bit better than the joint. Taste-wise, obviously, because we're not carbureting the flower. I think it's yeah, it made a difference for sure. Much better, much enjoyable. So guys, for this video not to be too long, I'm gonna use for 2 cycles, and then I come back and I'll tell you what's the effects, and then we'll wrap it up the video. Okay, just a second. Okay guys, towards the end of second cycle, and I already cannot get any more vapor properly. Yeah, it's pretty much dead. I would say the first cycle, at least for the first half of the first cycle, I could get some a profile of different flavors, etc. Okay, but after that, yeah, it just became blank, plain, no flavor. Effect, I still have a head high, maybe a little bit less strong in the head that gives a headache, but similar effects from the joint, but just without the strong headache, I would say. But yeah, not for me. I didn't like the flower anyway. Still not liking. Anyway, guys, that's it. So let's wrap up the video here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any comments or ideas in the comments, something that I could have done better. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. I'm so glad I got rid of this flower. That I think that's the only one I didn't like it. So the rest is gonna be much more enjoyable. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.